Hey, Orange One here with some more Kenshi. We are going to be exploring more with Orange One and the crew. We have been getting some gear, so it looks like almost everyone has armor. Skinner, do you have armor? Yeah, even Skinner has some stolen armor, so most of our crew has some decent gear. Els and Namtran are still back scavenging. Or getting copper first. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab everyone else, including Tuner actually, and make our way back to those guys. Because I think we're at the point where we can actually get a little group of bounty hunters together. We can have those guys join up with us and get everyone together. Because that would be nice to stop living like just mangy little beggars and heft and actually move on to bigger, better things. Let's see, Cat and Ridley, you guys are moving kind of slow right now. For a particular reason? I think it's just your gear. Let's have everyone actually follow Cat then, so that we actually all stay together. Get you all to follow Cat, and let's get things sped up a little bit. If there's any good opportunities on the way over, we might like stop and attack some like bandits or some vagrants. We might even be able to take out a sand skimmer, though that could potentially end with somebody losing a limb. Who are these guys right here? Slave hunters. Well, if they want to attack us, they can. Yep, they want to attack us. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, you know what? They've got quite a bit of good numbers on us. Their skills are such trash, though. We could probably take them if we wanted to. Yeah, actually, you know what? We'll take them. Oh geez, that one just got a lot of damage on us. But we're gonna take him out pretty quickly. The other ones should go down pretty quick after this as well. Oh, Tuner got hit. Guys, stop getting hit by this like pathetic little vagrant. At least we're getting some experience fighting. That's good. And even if you take damage, you get experience from, I believe, getting hit if you've got no armor on that body part that you got hit. So some of these guys are going to be getting some experience with that. It looks like Cat actually injured one of their arms pretty bad. Why do you... Cat, do you not have a weapon? Well, you have a weapon now. You know what, they picked this fight. We're gonna go ahead and take them out. Unfortunately, I don't think they're gonna have any bounties on them. Because they're slave hunters. Slave hunters tend to not have bounties. Actually, Orange One, can I get you to sneak behind these guys? Why is everyone not attacking? There we go. Orange One, let's try taking somebody out sneakily. We'll first go with this one, because they're on the outside. There we go, one's down. No chance of taking them out. Why don't you go ahead and cut them up then? We've already got 2 of them down. They only had an advantage of 3 on us. So I think that we're even numbers now. And Cat actually has a weapon now, although it is just a stick. Yeah, we're doing alright. We're gonna be able to take these guys out, no problem. But we are gonna be somewhat damaged. Now, if we were being evil, we could sell these guys to the slavers in heft. We got Skinner went down. Cat went down. Yeah, we're probably gonna want to recover after this in heft. We're not gonna make it all the way down to the other guys. Maybe the other people can join up with us. Yeah, let's actually have Ellis and Namtran join up with us. You guys are gonna come to us and hopefully not get ate by something. And Ellis, you can stop doing that. And Namtran, you can stop doing that as well. Come on, let's finish this up, please. There we go, Ridley. It looks like this person's up and trying to heal themselves. Yeah, they're healing their legs. They're not gonna be walking anytime soon, though. Never mind. They just got up. Okay, let's heal up everyone. Got 2 people down. Both of our Scorchlanders. But if you look, their toughness actually went up. They've got decent levels in toughness. Actually, Moo's our toughest survivor so far. Keep on healing up. I am just going to double check to make sure that none of them have bounties on them. Yeah, none of them have bounties on them. You know what we'll do? Ridley. Actually, everyone, we're gonna have you do some first aid on these guys. Get that first aid up. You guys attacked us, but that doesn't make us monsters. Let's go ahead and sell our copper. Whoa, what's that? Is that what I think it is? It's a samurai without a leg. What? Who took out a samurai? Jeez. That's actually really impressive. There's like no samurai guards either. What happened to the samurai? Oh, and look, there's the shinobi thieves right there. We could join up with the thieves. Nah, we're not gonna do that. Els is actually pretty hungry. Why don't we go ahead and get Els a little meal and then get you guys heading over to Heft. Oh wow, both Skinner and Cat took some pretty serious injuries. Let's see. Ridley, why don't you pick up Cat? Moo, why don't you pick up Skinner? Actually, Moo's got an injured leg. He's gonna be pretty slow on that. Orange one, why don't you pick up Skinner? Let's get everyone back to Heft. Actually, all of you, let's follow Ridley. And Namtran, let's get some food for actually we could pick up food for everyone. Let's go ahead and get quite a bit of food. And then we'll get you near Els and get you guys to come to Heft. Who's moving faster between the two of you? Okay, the autosave is gonna take a second. There we go. 15 and 18. Well, Namtran, why don't you follow Els then? You guys look a little bit wary from that fight. At least nobody lost a limb, right? And actually, if they lost a limb, I wouldn't be too upset because that would be more cybernetics for us. Let's see, Ridley, why don't you go up here? And I think Orange One had the other person, so let's get you both going up there. We might get everyone actually in a bed for a little bit, just get our health up. I thought we had like 10k, why do we have 6k all of a sudden? We didn't spend that much on the food. Did we? Yeah, Moo got pretty messed up on that leg. He's gonna need to sleep as well. Tuner's alright. Orange One is okay as well, but I really should heal up everyone. They're pretty beat up. Let's do that. A few fights like that, and before you know it, we're going to be a pretty big force to be reckoned with around here. Tuner, why don't you go ahead there? And Moo, you can go ahead there. Ridley, put them down. And why don't you sleep there? And hopefully these guys can make it through the desert. They're not particularly fast, so if they get into some combat, they might not be able to get out of it. Those slave hunters were tougher than what I'd imagined. I thought they were just going to go down really quickly. I mean, they had the numbers on us, but they had such terrible gear and such low skills. I thought we could take them, but then I forgot we don't really have very many skills ourselves. We've got a sand skimmer coming our ways. I think we're like halfway there, right? More than halfway. Okay. Once we get these two, though, we're gonna have how many people? 8 people. Yeah, I think that with 8 we can get a decent combat squad together to start collecting some bounties and expand our crew from there. It seems that I don't know if how the bars work, but I feel like we've got a lot of Scorchlanders here in Heft. Oh, what was that? That's Samurai. No, Shinobi Thief. Just destroying some vagrant. Okay. Hey, we got our guys here. Els, why don't you just look at the cybernetics and see what's available? I think we were on the verge of purchasing one last episode, but I decided against it. Oh yeah, we were gonna get that fast left leg or something for Orange 1, weren't we? What limbs does he have? Right leg. We were gonna get that, but we're gonna need a fair amount more cash for that. Now I remember. Either that or we could buy a house in town and start getting someone on some armor making. That could be a good little plan. We're gonna want one of these. We're gonna need a fair amount more cash for that as well. Is there anyone that wants to join us? Nope, nobody even wants to talk to us. Okay. We'll go to the other bar where everyone's resting. Maybe give them some food. Anyone who's starving hungry? No. Luckily our bug people have been able to eat whatchamacallit, the foul meat that we get from animals. Skinner, what are you doing getting out of bed? Get back in there. You too, cat. I know you're mostly healed up, but let's get you fully healed up. Till everyone's ready. We're not getting out of here. Actually, it looks like everyone's pretty much ready. Anyone that's willing to join us here? Beef. Yeah, I don't see anyone. Els has a first aid kit, but Namtran doesn't. Didn't I have... Yeah, Cat had 2. No one else have 2. Cat, let's give one of these to Namtran. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous about Els and Namtran not having proper armor. Els, though, does have a little bonus health anyways, so he should be fine. Alright, let's get everyone together. Namtran, you're gonna take that off, because this is making you a lot worse at combat. And someone else has a backpack. Moo. Moo, I want you to probably take that off as well. Alright, we got our team together here. We can go ahead and look for some bounties. Let's actually see who's the slowest. It's probably gotta be Ridley or someone. Cat? Okay. Everyone is to follow Cat. Let's see what's around us. There's gotta be something that we can get a bounty from. I don't see anyone. Oh, who are you? Slave hunters. I don't think they're gonna attack us. We've got a larger group than them. I think slave hunters only attack if they think they've got the advantage in combat with numbers. See. Oh yeah, the controls I'm using is Q and E go from side to side, and then period and comma go up and down like that. And like if you use your mouse, you can scroll like that, or you can use the arrows on your keyboard. Or WASD also works for scrolling like that. Is that a shack in the distance? Looks like just like a random shack. I'm gonna speed things up just a little bit. Keep an eye on the horizon. See who we can spot. Oh, we got some Garu here. Yeah, we don't want to fight the Garu, but we could follow them and see if they get in combat with someone else. That could work. Like these starving vagrants. Actually, these starving vagrants, they might have, someone might have a bounty on them. Let's see, what do we have here? No bounty, no bounty, no bounty. Okay, they've got no bounties on them. They're going to attack us though for food. So we can defend ourselves and get some combat experience. It's not going to guess any cash, but I'll guess some combat experience at least. And Els and, well, Els will get a weapon from it. There we go. These guys are attacking. We should destroy them pretty easily. That one's doing some damage back there. Yeah, L's doing unarmed. You've got no skill in it, you're not going to hit them. You actually are doing pretty decent dodging. Oh, cat's down. Really, cat? Oh, you just got hit in the head. Yeah, if you've just got some turban on, getting hit in the head will do that to you. There we go. Somebody heal up cat. Let's just get some first aid experience as well. Can I actually enable medic for everyone? It's always good to have some extra medics. Okay, cat's gonna be unconscious. Let's see. You've got a sword on you. Let's go get their sword. This is their clothes are literally worthless. They're not worth the weight to carry. The staff though, we could sell. Yeah, their weapons are like literally the only things of any value that these people had on them. Spiked club is pretty good though. What were you carrying? Your katana is pretty average actually. Namtran, why don't you actually get some clothes? This will actually give you a little bit of protection. I don't think anyone's got like a proper shirt though for you. We'll get you the black rag shirt. That's what it's supposed to look like. Doesn't really work very well on on L's. Who could we switch out with that though? Orange one is our sneaky character though. We don't want them getting one-shotted. I'm a little bit worried about seeing how we're getting into a fair amount of combat with them. Everyone was ordered to stay close to Cat, who's now unconscious. Ridley, why don't you pick up Cat? Ridley moves so then no one else is gonna follow them. Okay, everyone don't stay close to Cat. Oh, it looks like we got someone who wants to get into some combat. Some more starving vagrants. We can take them. Maybe one of them will have a bounty on their head this time. Or not. Yeah, we can do this. Even if we get beat here, they're not gonna kill us, they're just gonna take our food. So we're okay. Actually, orange one, can I get you over here? Or not? These guys are gonna follow you. Well, we don't want to go 3-on-1, do we? No, they're following him. I think that we're doing a lot more damage to them than they are to us, though, by the looks of it. And I think they had more people than us, but not by a ton. Oh, Skinner's down. I got Skinner and Cat down right now. Orange one took a pretty bad hit there, but they're also dealing out some pretty good ones. Okay, that went well. But now I'm feeling a little bad. Maybe we should do some first aid. Let's heal them up a little bit. And after all, they are just starving peasants. I mean, don't get me wrong, if they've got some swords, we'll take those and sell them. Think of it as like reimbursement. We're getting reimbursed for the first aid that we're doing on them right now. Oh look, samurai. Don't mind me. Just making your job a little bit easier. I don't see much in terms of weapons. Tanner, why don't you go ahead and take that? Any swords? No. Wait. No, that's Skinner. Skinner, I don't think is gonna get up though anytime soon. Pick up Cat and then Moo. I want you to pick up Skinner. And let's have everyone follow Ridley. Ridley, you're gonna take us back to Heft because we're hurting right now. Why don't we just speed things up a little bit, and then when we get back to Heft, we can get ourselves situated a little bit better. Oh, what's this? Slave hunter, starving vagrant. Curious to see who else is gonna win. The slave hunter won. Alright, well, looks like they just got themselves a new slave. Yep. What on earth are they doing? Weird glitch. Not seen that one before. Alright, let's get into Heft. Get some people on some beds and sell some gear. We might be able to buy a house soon. I think that's probably my next purchase. Move. Why don't you put the other person down? And maybe I'm being a little bit overly cautious, but we're gonna have other people go to bed as well. I think most people took some pretty bad hits. Where's Els? Why don't you go ahead and sell what we have? Els, for now, I'm just gonna have you hold on to the pole arm. Yeah, I'm gonna sell that. At low levels, having the turban actually is worth it, but at higher levels it's not, because the turban gives you like a protection against dust storms, and dust storms like take your stats down by like 10 points or so. So Orange's attack would go down to like basically nothing if you didn't have like some sort of something to protect against dust storms. It's a pretty big effect, especially at the lower levels. It's not too big of a concern at higher levels. Alright, well, I think we're gonna end the episode here. Thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.